So before going into the structure, let's see what is the shape of the heart. So here you are seeing the shape. Usually the heart is in the shape of a pear, okay, and you know your fist, right? Mostly the heart will be approximately in the size of your fist. So if my fist is of this size, so my heart will also be in the same manner of this size. Fine. Next comes, see, you can see this is the anterior side and this is the posterior side. The heart will be having a wider structure at the anterior side and a narrower structure in the posterior side. Ante manaki upper side of heart lo koncham wide ga untundandi and alage heart eppudaithe manaki kindi size lo chusukunte kindiki vastu unte narrow ga untundi. This is the structure of the size of the heart. Next comes manaki next heart yokka membrane. So with what the heart is covered with? Heart is covered with two membrane layer. So this two membrane layer is called as pericardium. So I said like there are two layers. So there is a gap between one layer and the other layer. So what will be there in between? So in between there is a fluid called as pericardial fluid. So the fluid present in between the layers of the pericardium is called pericardial fluid. What is the use of this pericardial fluid? See, if there is any external shock, so this pericardial fluid will absorb that shock and protects the heart from having those shocks. So it's a kind of protective layer for the heart. Now let's see the internal structure of the heart. So the heart is basically having 4 chambers. How many chambers? 4 chambers. So what are these 4 chambers? The upper 2 chambers are called as atria. So auricles. We also call them as auricles. The lower 2 chambers are called as ventricles. So altogether we have 4 chambers. The upper 2 chambers are called auricles and the lower 2 chambers are called ventricles. అంటే పైన ఉన్న 2 chambers ని లేకపోతే 2 separate chambers ని కలిపి auricles అంటామండి. అండ్ కింది సైడ్ లో ఉన్న 2 chambers ని మనం ventricles అంటాము. These are the 4 major chambers present in a heart. Next, so there is a division how these 4 chambers are divided. How they are divided? They are separated with the help of a muscular portion. Muscular portion called as septum. So this septum is the thing which helps the chambers to separate from each other. So now after the auricles and ventricles, see, the auricular walls are thinner and the ventricle walls are thicker comparative to the auricle walls. So the entrance or the aperture between the auricles and ventricles are guarded by walls. So these walls will guard the blood and they will stop the blood from flowing back. Next, as we are discussing, the heart is again divided into 2 sections, that is right side and left side. So the auricle in the right side is called right atrium and the ventricle in the right side is called right ventricle. and the auricle in the left side is called as left atrium and the ventricle in the left side is called as left ventricle. So, the further usage we will be using this terminology more. Next, the auriculoventricular septum. So, the auricular and right auriculum and left ventricle are separated by the septum called as right auriculoventricular septum. In a similar way, the left side of the heart, the left auricle and the left ventricle are separated by the left auriculoventricular septum. Fine. So, in this way, the heart is being divided into different chambers. The left auriculoventricular septum is guarded by a wall, as I said. This wall is called as tricuspid wall. The wall which is present in the right auriculoventricular septum is called as tricuspid wall, and the wall which is present in the left auriculoventricular septum is called as bicuspid wall or mitral wall. Fine. So, manaki right side unna auriculoventricular septum ni madhyalo unna valve ni tricuspid wall antamandi, and left side unna auriculoventricular septum ni madhyalo unna wall ni bicuspid or mitral wall ani antam.